Okay guys, this is going to be a intro on how to use WordPress since some of you aren't familiar with how to use it or have never used it before. It's completely fine. Before I even upgraded the website, took me a while to figure it out. It's running off of 2 hours of sleep, but I pretty much got it managed to where you guys can understand it. Okay, so let's get started. So first things first is you're going to go to WordPress.com. Don't worry about the URL up here. I just logged out of my administration account. So what you're going to do is going to put in your username and password, which I have given each of you. I'm going to send them to you along with this video. So that way you guys can log in and upload your own articles without having to send it to me. The only thing I want you guys to do is basically you can run your ideas by me, but I trust you because you guys all have a passion for the fashion industry and a passion for whatever else you feel that you want to write about, you know. Okay, so we're just going to use Micah's login as the example for today. And once you put in your username and password, you just click login. It's up to you if you want to click the remember me or not. So this is your dashboard. Your dashboard is going to show basically everything that I see. Everything that I see is what you're going to see. The only thing that you can't really do is like the settings and stuff like that. That's of course what I would do. So basically you can see all the posts that were made. These were all done by me. You can see all the comments, you can see the pages that we have. Here's the comments here, all this other stuff. I really don't know what it is. It's just nonsense. Okay, so that is your dashboard. Now, it is up to you if you want to go up here and do new post or whatever, or if you want to go to the side and do new post. So, I'm going to show you guys how to upload a post. So, you're going to go to all new, or add new, not all new. Okay, and this is where your title will go. So, for example, we're just going to say Fashion Week 2016 is our title. And okay, yeah, this is, just low. Okay, so after you type in your title and you have all of your article here, notice at the bottom there is a word count. So if you feel like you haven't written enough, you can definitely see how far you've gotten with word count. After you've done that, then you can go to Add Media. Add Media gives you the option to upload your own photos from your computer. Pretty sure you guys know how to upload photos. Or you can use the ones that are here that I've uploaded before. Okay, these are all the photos. So for this one, since these photos are from Micah's first article and it pertains to fashion, we're just going to go ahead and use that. I'm just going to click that and just insert some photos. If you want them side by side, you can do so, but I'm just pressing enter to, as an example. You can make it a match, whatever. Alright, so you're at the point where you put in your title, your article, and all that other good stuff, your pictures and whatnot. So after that, you're going to go to categories, and you're going to click on fashion. Fashion is what you will only need to click on because it will show up on the home page, and I'll show you. But yes, you need to click on fashion. Don't forget to do that. It's very important if you want your article to be seen as a brand new post. Tags, don't worry about that. Featured image, it's completely up to you, and I'll show you what that is. So we're going to use this one, and we're going to set featured image. If featured image is what is going to show up when your post is new, it's like, so if you don't have a featured image, it's just going to have a picture of a camera. But a featured image is basically the image that you see before you click on the article and see it in full. So then you get down here. This is based on the theme that I bought, but it is up to you whether you want to choose to have standard or a full width featured image. It's up to you. However, I do recommend that if you use standard, use the no crop one, because with the regular standard one, it can be kind of pixelated versus the one that says no crop, which is better. Full width is what we're going to use for this example, because for this featured image it's in a landscape style, so it's going to be best to use that one. And then you have the option of putting the title at the bottom or in the middle. I like to use the middle, but it is your preference. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff. The background, don't worry about it. So then you're going to go to preview to see how your article will look, how it's going to turn out. Okay, this is your featured image, and this is what it's going to look like. So then you have your article content and your photos. Now, if you want to do like a collage, you see this here? This is the articles, and that's the featured image. That's what you're going to see before you open the article. So if you want that, that's up to you. If you don't, your preference. So yeah, this is basically it. That's how you make a post. It's very, very easy. Very easy. Not hard at all. The part that can be more difficult is if you want to do a slideshow or if you want to do a picture collage. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to save this as a draft. We're going to close out this. Okay, so say you want to do a photo collage. Now, the one I have here is what I used for Micah's article. So we're going to use that one, but I'm going to show you how I did it. So basically, you're going to go to add new image. And what you're going to do is you're just going to add images from here. So you click on one, then you can hit Command for Macs or Control for Windows. And then just click on all the photos you want to include. Not those, but you know what I'm saying, all the photos you want to include. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to hit select, and then it's going to bring all the photos right here. Okay, you can delete them with the red X, or you can delete all of them and start over, up to you. After you do that, you can scroll down here. The gallery title is what is here. Is up to you if you want to have that there, but you know, I would say no because it's the title of the article, so you don't want to be repetitive. And you can save these under anything that'll help you remember what photo collage is used for which article. Okay, then image label. I honestly don't know what that is. So, oh yeah, so the image label. So if you like put little quotes here or whatever, it's up to you if you want to show that or not. Okay. Label position. Yeah, I just keep it on hover. So basically that means, you know, when you hover over the image, it's going to have like little black lines. You could show the label there, or you can have it under the photo. That's completely up to you. The hover animation, the only one we have is stroke, because this is a free and not premium. Columns, you can do 2 or 3. I do 2 if I don't have a lot of images. No sense of doing 3 because it kind of makes your page look a little spacey. Okay, then here you have thumbnail layouts. Now, the masonry style thumbnails, it really depends on how big the photos are. If the photos are pretty big, you don't want to use this one because it's just going to cut some parts of the photos off. However, you can use that one if the photos are, you know, relatively small or you don't have that many. Or you can use this one, show same size thumbnails. Okay, so I'll show you how each one looks. Then the hover color, black. Please use black, only black. And I'll show you why, because the blue and red, it doesn't really go with our theme, so use black. Then after you've added all your pictures and whatnot, you're going to go here where it says Photo Gallery Shortcode. Okay, don't forget to hit submit, not submit, update if you make changes to how you want your galleries to look. But after you update it, then you're just going to take this shortcode here, copy it, and then you're going to go back to your post. Okay, then you're going to go to edit. and say you don't like these photos and you don't like the way they look or the way they're positioned. So what you do is after your article, you can do it before your article, after, it's up to you. However you prefer that you put your photos under the wording. You just press Command V, Control V, whatever, or you can do little paste, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to show you how that looks. Okay. Now see, that's the little hover. So how I'm hovering over this, that's where the text would show up. Okay. And this is basically just the pictures that you're using for your article. Now, that's how you do a photo collage. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take that out. We're going to save as a draft. Okay, now, after you have, finished your article, say maybe you don't want the gallery, you want a slideshow instead. So you're going to use your image slider. Image slider allows you to basically make a slideshow of any of the photos you choose. So even though this one says Fashion Week, we're going to open up this one. Okay, add new image slider. Alright, so same as the photo collage, you're just going to add your photos. So right now, we're just going to randomly choose some photos. Okay. Then you're going to press select. Now you can upload them, or like I said, use the ones that are there. So, okay, this is here. Now say you want to include like prices of the clothing, names of the certain pieces, whatever. You can easily just type it in here. So, Tino, Chanel, you get the idea. Okay, so after you upload all your photos, you go down here. You can display the slider title. Don't do that. You don't have to. Autoplay, yes. You want it to automatically play when you open up your article. Slide transition, you can do fade or slide. Keep this autoplay transition speed. Don't change that. Ascending means basically from beginning to end, or descending means from the end to the beginning, or you can do the photos randomly. It's up to you. Alright, all this stuff, just keep the same. You don't need to change that or any of this. You really don't need to change this. However, once you get to the slider width and height, I would recommend you do auto height and you do 100% width, so it shows the full photo and it's not cut off or pixelated. The custom ones, if you know how to deal with pixels, by all means, but I don't, so I use what's given. Then the font style, which comes from what's underneath the slide title. You can choose the font style. You can choose the color for the title, the background color. It's completely up to you. Navigation, all this other stuff, I completely just leave it the same. There's nothing I need to do with that. Alright, then you're going to click publish. Let's give it a name. Fashion Week 2016. And then publish it. Okay, so after it's published, you're going to take the short code again, just like the photo gallery. Command C, Control C, go back to post, go to edit, and put it under your article. Then you're going to go to preview, and we're going to show you what that looks like. Okay, now this is what it'll look like. You can have that background be black or white, however you choose. And then all the photos are down here for people to scroll through. Alright, so remember, do 100% width and do the auto height for the photo gallery. Other than that, I think that's all you need to know on how to upload an article to WordPress. I don't see you having to use the team section, which allows you to make team members for clothing lines, whatever. That's basically what I do. These are just for articles. If you feel like you need to use the team, you can ask me personally. It's really not hard to use. But like I said, I don't see a need for having to use it. And as far as your profile, you can add your own information here. Position, bio, profile pic, all that other good stuff. Media is where all of your information is going to be. Now, if it's videos, that's the one thing I have not uploaded yet is videos, and I will figure out how to upload videos so you guys can use them. Or if, anyone else knows how to do that, you can let me know, but I haven't used videos yet, so I can definitely figure that out and make another video. But I think that is about it. If you guys have any questions or if you were confused on how to do anything on here in any way, let me know and I can clarify it for you. But this is basically just how you would go about uploading your own article. So that way you guys don't have to constantly send me things to upload. You can upload them yourselves. Okay. And I think that's it. So we're just going to close out here. Alright, and we're just going to minimize that. And that's about it, guys.